Kidambi Srikanth, who bagged his second consecutive title in 2 weeks after winning the Denmark Open in Odense, might be inching towards World No.1 ranking. But the Guntur shuttler said he didn't want to lose sleep over chasing it. The 8th-seeded beat Japan's Kenta Nishimoto 21-14, 21-13 in the final to become the first Indian and fourth men's single players in the world to win 4 or more Super Series titles in a calendar year. His performance will see him jump in the rankings when the BWF releases the chart on Thursday.
I think I'm very happy, and I think all the four tournaments are different. Indonesia is like my first Super Series title after a long time, so it really took a lot of time for me after the. Oh, sorry. So my, I won the India Open in 2015, and then after about almost 2 years, I won the Indonesia Open. So it took a long time for me to break that. So and then from there, going into Australia, there were many huge expectations from me going into Australia, but it was a different tournament altogether. Playing different opponents again. Starting from the first rounds. So I'm, and even here, after winning the Australia Open, losing the quarterfinal at the World Championships, and then losing to Victor in the Japan Open quarterfinals. So and I really had, I played Victor again in quarterfinals in the Denmark Open. So I was really thinking to just to play well, because I played a great match against him in Japan Open, but I lost in a just by 2-3 points. So I really didn't want that to happen here. I really wanted to do that 10% better than what I did there, and luckily I was able to do it, and I'm really happy with the way that I played that quarterfinal match especially. And he's been in a great form before that, winning successive tournaments, and that win did really give me a lot of confidence going into the tournament. And after that Denmark Open, going into the French, I really had a tough draw, and there were many top seeded players losing in the initial rounds, and then the Denmark Open champions also losing in the initial rounds, and then I really had so many thoughts running in my mind. So but still I only told myself that I really want to take it round by round, not to directly think about winning. And yeah, I think I fairly did well at the French Open too. I think for a long time already, I think Lee Chong-wei and then Lindan have dominated it, and now it's become more open. Like me, Victor, Sean Vano winning tournaments, and then the many players doing really well. Even our Indian players doing really well. So I think it's become more open, and uh, and it's always good for the sport when you have so many champions. I can't really say that's the end, because they really have the experience of they've seen the highest level. They really have the experience to come back, and you can't really take them easy. Linden has played the finals of the World Championships, so they they'll definitely be tough every time we play them. But I think we need to believe in ourselves that we can do well. I mean, to be frank, after the injury I had last year, when I started this year fresh, I didn't really think too much about the rankings, and I really did well in the last 8 to 10 months. And so even from now, I am not really thinking too much about the rankings. It's just to keep playing tournaments and enjoy playing the sport. That's it. Like, I don't really want to run behind the rankings. I really want to play well in the tournaments. That's it.